Hi, I'm Kim Borcherding with eXp Realty, and today I want to chat with you about relocating to Portland. So for me, I've worked with relocation clients for many years now as a real estate agent in the Portland area. The first thing trying to figure out what's the best fit for clients is determine whether they want to be in the city or the suburbs. So for today's video, we're going to focus specifically on the city. Now, I think an important thing for people to understand here is to understand the geography when you're looking at moving to Portland. So Portland is divided into four quadrants. Now you have the Willamette River that divides the city, runs north and south, and it divides the east and west side of the city. Then you have Burnside Street, which runs east and west, and then that divides north from south. So there are some common factors that I start with. Number one is walkability. How important is walkability to you, and what is your lifestyle? Now, for some people, they want to be able to walk to restaurants, shopping, the grocery store, perhaps school with your children. Is walkability important to you? And if so, then there's certain areas of the city that have higher walk scores. So for example, Inner East Side tends to have a lot of high walk score neighborhoods. Also high bike scores, really easy access to public transportation. Now, if walkability is not important to you, well, that opens up a lot of other options, and particularly the west side, there's more areas that are less walkable. Now, what your budget is will also determine what neighborhood makes the most sense for you. Next would be house style, house aesthetic, and perhaps lot size. On the west side, you have larger lots, rolling hills. On the east side, we have homes that are built in early 1900s, 20s, 30s, 40s, so if you're attracted to bungalows or craftsmen, east side has more homes of that era. The other thing about the east side is, again, lot size. Now, majority of homes on the east side are 5,000 square lot, which is a tighter feel in the neighborhood. Now, that also tends to being closer with your neighbors. Now, some people love that, other people don't. The next common factor to consider is commute. Often when people are relocating to the Portland area, it might be for a new job. So understanding what your commute time is and what's acceptable to you. How much time do you want to spend in the car? If you're moving here from Los Angeles, you may be accustomed to really long commute times versus moving somewhere where you had a very short commute. So another important factor to consider is, again, the aesthetic of the neighborhoods. We have some older established neighborhoods like Eastmoreland, Laurelhurst, Irvington, Alameda that have tree-lined streets, large, beautiful homes, and also really easy access to elementary schools in those neighborhoods. So for some people, they're really attracted to that style of living. Another area to consider is Northwest Portland's Pearl District. So people who want condo living, so high-rise living, views, amenities like gyms, rooftop decks, easy access to restaurants and bars. So if you're thinking of relocating here to the Portland area and you'd love to chat about what area might make most sense to you, my contact information is below. Reach out, let's schedule a call.